Hello students, welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. मेरा नाम अश्मिता है and in today's class we are going to do a bit of question solving and it's regarding graduate record examinations verbal section. So let's start today's discussion. Now the first question deals with sentence completion, like you are given two gaps and you need to fill up those gaps with the options which are already given in the question paper. So let me produce the question in front of you. People should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be dash. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of dash. So let us go understand the sentence first. Even if the sentence is incomplete, let us try to understand. Now, people should not be praised for their virtue. Here, virtue means good qualities, good attitude, good manners, good way of approaching others. So that's virtue, kind of quality which can be appreciated. So virtue means quality, and people should not be praised only for their virtue or only for their good qualities if they lack the energy to be dash. So people shouldn't be praised for their good qualities if they do not have that energy to be something opposite to virtue. So opposite to virtue, okay. So we at least understood that some word will come which is opposite to virtue. Let us get to the other part of the sentence. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of dash. Okay. So in such cases where a person is only praised for their virtue, their goodness is merely, like good qualities, is merely the effect of something. Let us get to know the meanings of the options given, because second part is a bit difficult to understand. That is goodness. If a person is praised for their good qualities, that is, a person shouldn't be praised for their virtue if they do not possess the energy to do something like really cruel or wicked types. Let us see the second part once again. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of dash. So in such cases where people lack the energy to be a bit negative, then goodness is merely an effect of like kind of effortlessness types, like where people do not have to use their energy to do anything. So kind of that kind of word will come over here. So let's take the example of option A first, that is depraved. It's given. Depraved means morally corrupt, or I can say morally evil, or like morally wicked also. So if we put it in this blank, it will go like this. People should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be depraved. But let us check the other part of the sentence also. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of dash, merely the effect of hesitation. No, it's absolutely not making any sense if we put hesitation over here. No. Hesitation means not liking anything, absolutely ignoring something, just not going in that particular way, hesitating. So let us move over to option number B, that's cruel. It's given, and effortlessness. Let's put both the words in the gaps which are provided. People should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be cruel. Okay. Okay, it's almost going. In such cases, goodness is merely the result of effortlessness. Okay, so goodness here is a result of effortlessness. And the whole sentence is making this kind of sense that people shouldn't be praised for their good qualities, like if they lack the energy to be cruel. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of effortlessness. No, it's the second part is not making a very good answer to this, because effortlessness is not exactly going with cruel. It's not making that kind of an accurate answer. Let's move over to option C. People should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be dash. wicked. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of indolence. Wicked means once again kind of evil, like morally you are thinking in a wrong way, so that's wicked. And indolence means laziness, kind of avoiding any kind of physical activity, so that's indolence. And if we are putting it, that is, if they lack the energy to be wicked, in such cases goodness is merely the effect of indolence. This is going almost, because we haven't gone through the other two options, so we won't be able to say exactly right now whether option C is going or not. So let us once again check it, like if we put wicked and indolence, that is, people should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be wicked. Okay, so a person should have virtue also, that person should be wicked also. So if the person is having only one quality, this means that the person is quite lazy. So this, if we put, the meaning is coming to this one. Okay, let's move over to option D, that is unjust and boredom. So people should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be unjust. Unjust, no, absolutely not. Like, because virtue means good quality and unjust is something very much different from virtue. Like, it's not even coming to the opposite. Till now we were still in the opposite words. Like, if even if we take depraved, even if we take cruel, even if we take wicked, even if we take depraved or cruel or wicked, it's almost coming to the opposite of virtue, that is good quality and bad quality. But unjust is just not coming to it in any way. Let's talk about the other option which is given in option D, that is boredom. See, first of all, unjust won't go, so I don't think boredom will go, because if one point doesn't go, the other point is useless to check. But still, at least know about what is boredom. Boredom means you are bored with something, you are not happy with whatever you are doing, so you are bored. The phase of getting bored, that is boredom. Inquisious is also a bit like opposite to virtue, so it means morally wrong once again, so it can go. Let's check the other part of the option, that is impiety. Impiety, you can say that it can be synonymous to immorality, then godlessness, or any kind of belief in rituals or religion or God, or any kind of idols. So this is absolutely another word, a very new word, if we go through the options, the rest of the options. So people should not be praised for their virtue if they lack the energy to be inquisious. In such cases, goodness is merely the effect of impiety. No, it's not going. Opposite of virtue can go with wicked, and if we like indolence, we have already discussed that indolence means laziness. So if a person is like not praised for their virtue because they lack the energy to be wicked, then in those cases goodness is merely the effect of indolence, that is merely the effect of laziness. You know, the sentence is actually trying to say that a person always has good qualities and bad qualities. So a person who is not showing the bad qualities is actually lazy. So basically they have to show their wickedness after their good qualities or virtue. So these people are so lazy that they are not being able to show their wickedness also. So that is what the sentence is trying to say. That's why I would prefer going to option number C, that is wicked and indolence. If you want to solve more questions like this with me, then you can join Saurabh sir's classes. हम यहाँ पे solve study materials provide करते हैं, and not only do we teach for GRE examinations but also all the entrance examinations which goes on, and also we teach for competitive examinations, be it railway, banking, SSC, and any other examinations we teach. And also our teaching faculty is quite experienced because we have been teaching students and candidates since a long time, and we have got results also. So if you want to know more about our classes, you can visit Saurabh sir's website, and we also provide you with solved study materials, and we also solve the unsolved papers, sample papers, and we also provide you with mock tests, because mock tests are very important, we feel, because we want to know how much your experience, how much your preparation is going on under our guidance, because we need to know that. It's very vital for us. So mock tests are very much mandatory under our supervision in our classes. And also we provide you with regular classes. If you do not want to get enrolled in the regular classes, then you can join our doubt clearing classes also. Now in our doubt clearing classes, so we prefer revising the very important questions, and also we provide you with last minute suggestions. We also provide you with crash courses also. We prefer solving the last minute suggestion questions which we think can come if we analyzed that it can come in the current year examination. So we mostly like to discuss, we like to make the students practice the important questions in the crash course and doubt clearing classes. Now obviously in the doubt clearing classes we will solve all your doubts regarding the subjects which you are giving examination for. So if you want to know more about our classes, you can check the description box for more details, or you can also check the other videos in our channel. We also provide you with pre-recorded lectures access. अगर आप हमारे क्लासेस में ज्वाइन करेंगे तो हम आपको एक प्री रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स की एक्सेस प्रोवाइड करेंगे, जिसको आप जितना बार चाहे व्यू कर सकते हैं जब तक आपके डाउट्स क्लियर ना हो जाए. एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन व्यू इट आफ्टर दैट ऑल्सो. So it's unlimited access to all the video lectures. And that was all for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our next classes with solution of more and more questions like this for different competitive examinations.